Hello there. Welcome to Karstedt Partners Packaging Spotlight.
Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome everybody to this broadcast. I'm here with Mike Ferrari, who is with Ferrari Innovative Solutions. Mike is a had a long distinguished career with Proctor Gamble and seen a lot of innovations around packaging and the like. Now, Mike, you are deeply embedded in digital print for packaging. Tell us a little bit about what Mike and Ferrari Innovative Solutions are doing, and kind of where you fit in the digital printing sphere for packaging.
Well, thank you, Kevin, for those well wishes and for the opportunity here. I certainly have enjoyed my time at Procter & Gamble. I certainly piloted a number of technologies, and I have to say it was just so fascinating that how could I not continue this into my now post-P&G time. And so really what I'm doing is out of my own passion, I continue to understand where the technologies are going, stay abreast of the technologies worldwide, stay abreast, most importantly, of what shoppers are doing worldwide and how those behaviors are changing. And with all of that, trying to match technology with business opportunities. And I'm helping companies. So I really say that what I'm doing is educating, guiding, and inspiring both consumer product companies for new programs, new innovations, new ways to approach consumers, as well as educating, guiding, and inspiring printers to understand the new business of digital printing, which is totally different than what they've been accustomed to in the analog world.
Okay. Well, with that, you and I have connected over the years in various different different venues and different speaking engagements. And recently last year we talked about the need in the industry for knowledge and understanding of digital printing technologies. And good segue into the report that you helped write with Karstedt Partners. Is digital print part of your brand or operational strategy? We designed this report specifically for brand owners, and actually we found that a lot of companies chasing the brand owner for digital print capabilities in that are also very interested in it. But tell us a little bit about what our mindset was for developing this report, and kind of what you think is important about it.
Yeah, that's a great introduction to this, because I think the report certainly can help consumer product companies, but not only consumer product companies. I believe it can also help printers understand the new business of digital printing. So, I start with, to me, what was motivating is the world is changing fast. We all know that. We see that in our everyday lives with the internet now, with mobile devices, and with app development. All of that is changing consumer behaviors. And with that, marketing of consumer product companies are going to have to change to keep up the pace that is rising so quickly. And some of the challenges, Kevin, that I see is growth in a down economy that we've had in the last few years. Brands have really been beaten, and they really need to get back to growth. Most have done poorly. There have been some bright spots, and maybe we'll talk about that in a while. Speed to market, the whole idea of agility, containing costs, and now, of course, being green. So I was motivated by the whole gamut of all of those challenges, Kevin, in writing that report.
Okay. It's interesting. You bring up a couple of different points in here too. There's really two schools of thought at the brand owner level for the use of digital print. One is for new markets and opportunities to come to market with new and exciting capabilities, and QR codes and targeted marketing and all those kinds of things. And then there's the other side of the operation, on the operations side, where brands are looking to cut costs, to be more green in their production, less waste and opportunities there. So I think so we kind of address both of those topics in the report, and talk about both the marketing opportunities and the operational efficiency opportunities in that too. we were talking before we started this interview a little bit about the new mantra. You and I just came from a digital print conference, and you and I talked about how we always are hearing the people say, well, it's not a matter of if I get into digital, it's a matter of when. So they're just trying to figure out when. Well, day 2 of this conference we were at, and I walked around, I consciously realized that I didn't hear anybody saying that statement at, when there were breakout tables or at lunch or anything. No one said that statement. So I kind of landed the conference, or ended the conference by trying to coin a new phrase. And you and I bounced this off earlier. It says it's not digital printing for packaging is now. The question is how, and in that. So yeah, kind of how did we talk about that a little bit?
Well, I think certainly with the advent now and the exciting times of wide format presses, just getting ready to launch. And in fact, some of the wide sheet fed presses with the HP's 10,000 have already launched
Right.
and being used in the folding carton industry. So that's why I think you and I came to the conclusion, no, it's now. And really, I think people like yourself and I can be helping others, printers, consumer product companies, understand how that business is different
Yeah.
than what they were doing before. It's not the same. So it's not just ink on paper. It's really about the high value add that you can do to engage consumers, to change your supply chain, to respond to the marketplace on the flash of a dime. So that is how we got to this, and I think that's the important message for folks out there at this point, Kevin.
Yeah, I agree. And Mike, I'm just going to close off our this interview. And on the bottom of the screen, our viewers will see a URL where they can go to get this report. And there's also a special discount code down there, special offer, and that'll get them a 10% discount on the report. Thanks again for spending the time with me today, Mike, and I look forward to our next time.
You're welcome.
Take care, Mike.